Sick of your old office furniture? You're looking for a new, stylish and modern drawer unit? It must be modern, elegant and perfectly handcrafted without any compromises? In this case, you should continue watching, because in this video I will show you the build of a unit made out of walnut and white Siberian birch, professionally handcrafted in every detail, without a single wood screw, just using invisible plate joints for better durability and a cleaner appearance. And as you know, my workshop is just a corner of a novel double garage, equipped with some hand tools. And if you're interested, keep on watching. And if not, doesn't matter, stay here. Hey, that's my new drawer unit. Wait, something is not... that's the old one. Let's start all over. That is my new drawer unit. The material is precious walnut and white Siberian birch. Professionally handcrafted to the point. Let's have a closer look to the overall and to some fine details. The side panels are dominant and are standing free. The birch plywood ranges between them. The birch panels are stained white before oiling to even more emphasizing the dark, bright contrast. The four drawers are made from solid maple wood, with the front panels in Siberian birch and the grain pattern ranging from the top to the bottom. The drawers can be fully extended and have a weight capacity of 160 pounds. The drawer handles are top of the list quality purchase part, as well as the sliders of the drawers and the casters. All is massive and professionally crafted. You will see the build of the drawer unit in two video parts. Part 1, the previous video, covers the wood holding and the build of the cabinet body. The link is below. In this very last part, you will see the build of the drawers, the front panels, all of the adjustments and the completion with the metal parts like the handles, casters and drawer sliders. There's a full video for the very first part, the preparation and the planning. I will also link it below in the description. So let's get busy. First task for the drawers is cutting the side, front and rear panel as well as the base to dimension. Important especially for the front and the rear panel and the base is not only the length but also the 90-degree cutting angle. And as the surface is not really very nice, I will continue sanding. Wait some seconds and you will see the result. And here we are. Each of the drawers consists of 4 side panels and 1 base. All in all, there are 20 parts. If you're just using a track saw, you can do nearly everything that you would do with a table saw. It just takes longer. For you, these 80 cuts were just seconds. Marking, aligning the guide rail and then the cutting takes something like 2 to 3 hours, doing it really accurately. Including the sanding, it's nearly half a week of work doing it part-time. So, how do these parts go together now? My drawers are built in a classic style, with a base sliding into the finished frame. This last sequence step is also used as a finessing step in order to achieve a perfect 90-degree angle for the drawers. But that is something for another video. Tips and tricks for building a drawer. I will link it below. Again, the frame parts will be connected with plate or biscuit joints. They just work perfect here. I love these biscuit joints. If all fits well, you just saw the dry fit. The gluing of the frame is pretty easy, you will see. Finally, I will add the base panel and will adjust the drawer to the exact 90 degree. If you'd like to know more about that, watch my tips and tricks video linked below. After the frame assembly is dried out, I will proceed with the install of the base panel in PanNet. The next big chapter in the drawer unit book is installing these 4 pieces into the cabinet. I will again expedite. Also, this chapter is full of know-how, so watch and enjoy. And now this needs to go into this. I have a magic trick, but it only works with these Chapman saws. Okay, that was cheating. Okay, that was a little bit slower than the magic trick, but it was close. No, not really. Including the cutting of the distance blocks, dry run and ironing out the problems with the bloom sliders took me about 4 hours all in. Let's proceed with the front panels. You just saw the cutting and gluing of the front panels. It took quite a while, but now it's really perfect. The grain pattern continues with the panels as they go on the drawers. Here, first impression. Then you probably realize that the typical plywood edge pattern is not there. It would not match to the modern but elegant design of the furniture. But how that? Well, I replaced all 4 edges of the 4 front panels with maple stripes like that. But not all the way to the front. The front layer of the plywood is still there and provides a continuous grain pattern to the front. And that is what the panels look like in detail. So finally we are at the finishing line. The last remaining steps were installing the casters, front panels and handles, and finally fine adjusting the drawers. So let's have a closer look at the result. Remember, it started with some walnut, plywood and maple boards. I hope you enjoyed this video and found some inspiration for your own build, and maybe the one or the other trick that you did not know so far. And if you liked it, please give me a thumb up and maybe you consider subscribing too.